In the vast, untamed corners of our world, a silent war is waged. It is a conflict as old as life itself. From the sun-scorched savannas to the deepest, darkest jungles, two great forces clash. This is the realm of the predator, a kingdom built on an eternal struggle. Here, survival is an art form, a masterpiece of evolution. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays its part in this grand, unwritten drama. The wind whispers tales of epic hunts across endless plains, and ancient rivers carry secrets of life and death. It is a world of breathtaking beauty and uncompromising danger, where every sunrise brings a new challenge. The rules of this kingdom are simple, yet absolute. To live, one must often take a life. To avoid death, one must be faster, stronger, or smarter than the hunter. Nature has armed its subjects with an incredible array of tools for this very purpose. Some creatures have been gifted with immense power, their bodies honed into living weapons of muscle and bone. Others have been granted a more subtle, yet equally formidable advantage. They carry within them a hidden fire, a liquid dagger that can bring down giants. These are the two great strategies for survival: the path of brute strength and the path of deadly venom. Across these epic landscapes, the stage is set for countless duels. A lone buffalo grazes peacefully, its massive shoulders a testament to its power. It is a fortress of flesh and horn, seemingly unassailable. Yet in the long grass, something stirs. Unseen, unheard, a different kind of power is coiled, ready to strike. A puff adder, patterned like the dry earth, holds a venom so potent it can stop a beating heart. This is the fundamental conflict of the natural world. It is the raw physical might of the strong against the precise chemical warfare of the venomous. Each strategy has its champions, each its own story of triumph and failure. The air itself seems to hold its breath, thick with the tension of a million unfolding stories. On a sheer cliff face, a golden eagle, a master of strength and speed, watches the valley below. Its eyes, sharper than any lens, scan for the slightest movement. In the shadows of the forest floor, a tiny poison dart frog, gleaming like a living jewel, carries a poison that could fell a creature many times its size. In this ancient arena, power is not always measured in size or sound. It is measured in results, in the simple, stark reality of who lives to see another day. The story of life on Earth is written in these moments of confrontation. Venom. It is one of nature's most sophisticated and honestly terrifying inventions. A complex cocktail of proteins delivered with surgical precision. For the creatures that wield it, it is the key to survival. It allows the small and the slow to overcome the large and the swift. A rattlesnake lies in wait, its body a perfect camouflage against the desert floor. It does not need to chase its prey. It needs only patience. A field mouse, scurrying in search of seeds, comes too close. The snake's head darts forward, a blur of motion too fast for the eye to follow. The fangs, hollow and sharp as needles, inject their lethal cargo in a fraction of a second. The strike itself is just the beginning of the drama. The venom now begins its silent, devastating work. It is a chemical key, designed to unlock the very processes of life and turn them off. Some venoms attack the nervous system, paralyzing muscles, including the heart and lungs. Others are hemotoxic, destroying blood cells and tissues from the inside out. The mouse, a moment ago so full of life, now stumbles. Its flight is short-lived. The venom is a patient hunter, and its effects are irreversible. The snake follows the scent, knowing its meal will not be far. It has won the battle without a prolonged energy-sapping struggle. This strategy is employed by a diverse cast of predators across the globe. In the dark, silken world of a spider's web, a similar scene plays out. A golden orb weaver waits at the center of its intricate trap. Its venom is not designed to kill instantly. Instead, it paralyzes the struggling insect caught in its sticky threads. This allows the spider to wrap its meal securely, saving it for later. In the warm, tropical waters, the beautiful but deadly blue-ringed octopus flashes its iridescent rings as a warning. Its bite contains a powerful neurotoxin, for which there is no antivenom. It is a silent and effective hunter of the reefs. The masters of venom are often creatures of quiet beauty and deadly grace. They move with an economy of energy, relying on a single, decisive moment. The black mamba, one of the fastest snakes in the world, combines speed with a potent neurotoxic venom. It is a double threat, a hunter that gives its prey little chance of escape. It does not constrict or crush. It delivers its kiss of death and then retreats, waiting for chemistry to do what muscle cannot. This is the art of the venomous predator, maximum result from minimum effort, a testament to the efficient and often brutal elegance of evolution. In stark contrast to the silent work of venom stands the raw, explosive power of physical strength. This is the domain of the titan, the brawler, the creature whose very body is a weapon. Survival here is a matter of force. It is about powerful legs that can outrun a rival, mighty jaws that can crush bone, and sheer mass that can intimidate and overwhelm. In the heart of the jungle, a silverback gorilla patrols his territory. His immense chest and powerful arms are not just for show. They are the tools he uses to defend his family, to uproot trees for food, and to display his dominance. His power is visible, tangible, and undeniable. The hunt for a predator of strength is a spectacle of athleticism and raw power. A cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, does not lie in wait. It explodes into motion. Its flexible spine, long legs, and specialized claws work in perfect harmony to achieve breathtaking speeds. The chase is a dramatic, high-stakes sprint across the savannah. The cheetah must close the distance and use its strength to trip and bring down the fleeing gazelle. It is a battle of stamina and speed, a physical test where every muscle fiber is pushed to its absolute limit. There is no subtlety here, only an overwhelming application of force. This reliance on might is echoed in the icy waters of the north. An adult polar bear, the largest land carnivore, is a true powerhouse. It can weigh over 600 kilograms. Its massive paws, the size of dinner plates, can kill a seal with a single crushing blow. It does not need venom. Its sheer size and strength are enough to dominate its frozen kingdom. It can smash through thick ice to reach its prey, or drag a beluga whale from the water. This is the way of the strong to meet challenges head-on with overwhelming physical prowess, to bend the environment to their will through brute force. From the crushing grip of a crocodile's jaws to the unstoppable charge of a rhinoceros, the story of strength is written in displays of awesome power. A pack of grey wolves works together, their combined strength and endurance allowing them to wear down and overcome a moose, an animal many times their individual size. A jaguar, the apex predator of the Americas, possesses a bite so powerful it can pierce a turtle's shell or a caiman's skull. These animals are the living embodiment of might. Their survival depends not on a hidden chemical, but on the visible, awe-inspiring power contained within their own muscles and bones. In the dusty plains of Africa and Asia, a legendary rivalry unfolds. It is a battle that perfectly illustrates the eternal conflict between venom and strength, between cunning and courage. A cobra, hood flared in a display of imminent threat, faces its ancient adversary. The mongoose. The snake is a master of chemical warfare. A single bite from its fangs can deliver a neurotoxin powerful enough to shut down the nervous system of a much larger animal. It sways slowly, its black eyes fixed on its target, a living embodiment of death, coiled and ready. The air is still, the tension between them a palpable force. But the mongoose is no ordinary prey. It is small, fast, and exceptionally brave. More importantly, it possesses a unique biological advantage. Its body has evolved a resistance to the snake's neurotoxin, making the cobra's primary weapon less effective. But it is not immune. A full direct bite could still prove fatal. The mongoose relies on its incredible speed, its lightning-fast reflexes and its thick fur, which can help absorb the impact of a glancing strike. It circles the snake, a blur of brown fur, testing, feinting, looking for the perfect moment to attack. It is a dance of death, a high-speed chess match where one wrong move means oblivion. The snake strikes, a movement so fast it is almost invisible. It lunges forward, fangs extended, aiming to inject its deadly payload. But the mongoose is faster. It leaps back out of reach, then immediately darts forward again, harassing the snake, forcing it to strike repeatedly. The mongoose is playing a long game. It aims to exhaust the cobra, to make it waste its energy and its precious venom in futile attacks. Each lunge and retreat is a calculated risk, a gamble that its speed will be greater than the snake's. The mongoose's relentless agility is its primary weapon against the snake's chemical arsenal. Finally, the moment comes. The cobra, tired and perhaps a little slower, lunges one more time. The mongoose dodges not backward but to the side, and in a flash it clamps its powerful jaws onto the back of the snake's head, right behind the hood. This is the critical move. Its sharp teeth crush the snake's spine, severing the connection to its deadly fangs. The battle is over. In this instance, speed, agility, and a specialized resistance have triumphed over one of nature's most potent venoms. The mongoose has proven that strength, when combined with intelligence and incredible speed, can defeat even the most silent and deadly of killers. On the vast, sun-drenched plains of the Serengeti, another epic confrontation is about to begin. This is a battle not of venom and speed, but of pure, unadulterated power. A pride of lions, masters of coordinated strength, has singled out its target. Their eyes are fixed on an old Cape buffalo bull, separated from the main herd. The lions are the epitome of muscular predators. Their powerful bodies are built for short, explosive bursts of speed, and their jaws and claws are designed to hold and tear. They move with a low, patient purpose, using the tall grass as cover, their golden coats blending perfectly with the arid landscape. The buffalo, however, is a fortress on four legs. Weighing nearly a ton, it is a formidable opponent. Its thick hide is like a shield, and its massive curved horns are deadly weapons, capable of goring and tossing a lion into the air. It is not an easy target. The old bull stands its ground, its head low, watching the predators with an ancient, defiant intelligence. It knows the danger it is in. It snorts a cloud of dust rising from the dry ground, a clear challenge to the hunters that surround it. This is not a hunt of surprise and speed, but a siege. It is a war of attrition between two titans of strength. The lions begin their attack, a carefully orchestrated assault. They are a team, and their collective strength is their greatest asset. One lioness feints from the front, drawing the buffalo's attention and the deadly sweep of its horns. As the bull lunges, another two lions attack from the rear, leaping onto its powerful hindquarters. Their goal is to weigh the massive animal down, to tire it, to drag it to the ground. The buffalo roars in fury and pain, twisting and bucking, trying to shake the attackers. It is a chaotic, brutal ballet of muscle against muscle, a desperate struggle for survival. For what seems like an eternity, the battle rages. The air is filled with roars, dust, and the sound of immense struggle. The weight and persistence of the lions begin to take their toll. The buffalo, exhausted and wounded, sinks to its knees. The pride swarms in, their combined power finally overwhelming the bull's individual might. The end is swift and brutal. In this arena, strength has met strength, and the victory has gone to the hunters who could apply their power with greater focus, coordination, and relentless determination. The siege is over. The lions have reaffirmed their rule through the undeniable logic of force. The wild world is a place of constant negotiation, a delicate and often brutal balancing act. The eternal contest between venom and strength is not about which strategy is superior. It is about which is right for a specific moment, a specific creature, a specific environment. The silent, patient strike of the viper and the thunderous, cooperative charge of the lion pride are simply different answers to the same fundamental question: how to survive. Each method has been refined over millions of years, honed on the unforgiving anvil of evolution. Each has its own elegance, its own logic, its own place in the grand scheme. When we look closely at these encounters, we see more than just a fight for life. We see a profound connection between predator and prey, a relationship that has shaped both. The speed and agility of the mongoose is a direct response to the deadly venom of the snake. The immense power and defensive herd mentality of the buffalo have been sculpted by the relentless pressure of lions. Each side drives the other to become stronger, faster, more cunning. It is an evolutionary arms race, a dance of adaptation where the participants are locked in an eternal embrace, pushing each other towards perfection. This dynamic creates a complex and resilient tapestry of life. If strength were the only thing that mattered, the world would be ruled by giants. If venom was always triumphant, the small and silent would inherit the earth. But nature seeks equilibrium. For every powerful hunter, there is a prey that has developed a defense. For every deadly poison, there is a creature that has found a way to resist it. This constant push and pull ensures that no single strategy can dominate entirely. It creates diversity, complexity, and a world filled with an astonishing variety of forms and survival techniques. And so, the ancient drama continues. As the sun sets on the savannah, the hunt begins anew. In the shadows, a scorpion raises its tail. In the open, a leopard stalks its quarry. Each is armed with the tools nature has given it, playing its part in a story far older than humanity. These battles are not born of malice or cruelty, but of necessity. They are the engine of life, the force that drives change and creates the spectacular beauty and diversity of our planet. By observing them, we are granted a glimpse into the very heart of the natural world, a world of exquisite balance, maintained by the timeless struggle between venom and strength.